This is my reusable boiling water. Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Grim. This woman honestly goes way further than any other cheapskate we have met on my channel so far. Make sure to keep watching just to see how far she's willing to go to save a buck.
Babe, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
This is my channel.
No.
Why are you recording?
I'm not.
Move over. All right. Sorry, guys. Hey, April Fools. My girlfriend, she's always wanted to be a YouTuber, so you know what? I figured we'd let her handle the intro today. I personally think she did a really good job, so if you agree, let me know down in the comments below, or maybe drop a follow to her on IG, @Gothic. It's gonna be on the screen right now. Anyways, without further ado, let's meet this cheapskate, shall we?
I do believe that laundry detergent does run a scam on people.
Alright, I definitely thought that this was going to be a different intro than I was expecting here. Seriously had worries about what TLC was about to show me. Like, this lady's just staring down a syringe for no reason. But fear not, you know, it's nothing nefarious. She's just measuring out a very specific low amount of laundry detergent to put into her washing machine. I understand this stuff is expensive, but I mean, how could you possibly have good smelling clothes with like 10 milliliters of detergent? I mean, that's just a waste in itself, right? I'm confused by this lady already, and that's just not a good start. But let's keep going.
Gonna save this.
Okay, dude, conserving laundry detergent is one thing, but what could she possibly need to be saving her lint from her dryer for? I'm not liking where this is going. I feel like we have never met a cheapskate that doesn't do at least one nasty thing, you know? I feel like this is gonna be one of those times where I just have to look away depending on what she's about to do with this stuff.
It's my makeup. I'm using the lint right now to apply my compact powder on my face. It shades it out very good.
Okay, makeup YouTubers, take a note right here. You don't have to be spending bands at Ulta anymore for no reason, alright? Just do some laundry, save the lint from your lint trap, which is probably composed of, I don't know, your own hairs, skin flakes, and dirt, and simply apply makeup with a clump of that stuff. I told you guys this girl goes hard with saving money, but just wait till you see how she makes food later on. That's the real shocker.
I am not worried about how sanitized lint is. If the clothes have been dried and ran through the washer and they've been washed, therefore the lint is clean itself.
I guess that kind of makes sense if you put it that way. But still, dude, I think your face is a very sensitive part of your body, and like rubbing this random lint all over it cannot be good. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but she got a random hair or something on her lip from like the lint itself, and she had to wipe it off, and it low-key looked like she was trying to hold back a gag in front of the cameras. Like, she's gotta know deep down how weird and gross this is, right?
By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
Dude, I can't handle this. She's living in absolute, complete darkness, except for the one room that she is occupying at that time. Like, does she not live with anyone else? Like, what happens if they want to be in another room besides her and it's at night? Do they just have candles lit at all times? Like, she just doesn't trust light switches either, I guess. I mean, we did literally invent those so that we could control when lights are on and off, but nah, she just has one bulb on deck and moves it from room to room. Me and her are just the polar opposites, I think. I mean, now that I think about it, I've spent probably like $500 in the past year on light bulbs just because I wanted my room to turn pretty colors like my computer. Seriously, bro, I even got 3 of those suckers in my bathroom for some reason. Like, it's a good thing it's impossible to get stuff from Best Buy right now, or else I'd be stocking up as we speak.
In our house, we have what we call Navy showers.
I'm not allowed to take long showers because Stephanie wants to save water for the water bill.
Dude, I'm not trying to live in a dictatorship like that if I'm this guy. Why can this man not take normal showers, or at least longer than like a minute? Every cheapskate ever is so strict with showers too. Like, this cannot be possibly saving you all that much money by shortening your showers like this. I don't even think my water bill has ever been that high, and for some reason I'm over here taking like 5 showers in quarantine a day just out of pure boredom. Like, this dude can't just elect to pay for the water bill himself and enjoy normal showers? That's what I'd do if I were him.
I don't really get to watch my full body. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. I should be able to just get in there and take a manly shower.
You can tell how frustrated this dude is too, but apparently, you know, his love for his girlfriend is much stronger than his love for smelling good and being clean. And wait a second, I just realized they're taking 3-second showers and then not getting the smell off of their body. And then when they wash their clothes, they're using 3 atoms worth of detergent, so their freaking clothes and house must just smell like BO 24/7, right?
Right now, Patrick!
Stephanie has a baby monitor.
I can still hear you.
Nah, bro, I got it up until now. Like, you make sacrifices sometimes if you love someone, I understand that, but this is too far. I will not be getting yelled at through a freaking baby monitor when my shower session goes for longer than 5 seconds. She's probably able to listen and calculate the exact amount of money he's wasting. Like, she has this down to a science. Imagine being under that strict of a regiment. Like, she really is treating this like the military, bruh. I don't get why this guy puts up with that at all.
This is my reusable boiling water. Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill.
This is how you know it's bad. My girlfriend has a stomach made of steel and usually isn't affected by things like this, but before I started this voiceover right here, she legit just gagged alongside me when we saw this. That is not okay, all right? If you are ever admitting to yourself, yeah, my water I used to cook is just a little bit chunky, you are doing life wrong. I'm sorry, dude. It would be even less gross if she somehow collected water that fell down from the shower to cook with. Like, why can't she do that? I mean, you still definitely shouldn't do that. That's disgusting and still very unhealthy, but anything's better than reused, chunky, boiled water. I don't even know what those chunks are from. Here's an idea. Use 0.001 cents worth of water and just refill your pot with normal water, dude. Man, it looks like she had chunks of ricotta cheese in with that pasta. But that was just nasty mold or something. I'm appalled right now. Like, this is just entirely not okay. Imagine waking up. Okay, just live a day in this guy's life, all right? You wake up in total darkness because your girlfriend forces the household to share one light bulb, and she's in another room, of course, so she has it. And you walk over groggy to your bathroom to take a 3-second shower that you accidentally stay in for a bit too long, so you get barked at through a baby monitor, and then you get out and have some chunky mold water pasta for breakfast. This is not a good life right here, man. I don't get how any of this is worth it.
I am able to make the most of every food and drink that we have in this house by reusing.
So you guys probably heard the intro that I had to this video and thought, oh, there goes Grim again, overhyping everything. This probably won't be that bad. Well, now that we just witnessed her scooping child slobber covered ranch back into the bottle, I can proudly say I did not lie to you guys. This has to be the nastiest, most severe case of cheapskatery that I have ever personally seen, and this is just taking it entirely too far. According to the boyfriend, they both have jobs and have money, so I really don't understand what's going on here. This is almost like too far to where I feel like they might get sick from some of the stuff that's going on here. I'd say I'm like ordering Domino's or something for the family and just take the L myself. She probably snaps at him if he spends money though, so this poor dude is just having to put up with it since it's a good way for him to avoid a fight between them.
So guys, real quick, I have a super fast challenge that only takes 5 seconds to complete. So if you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just give it a try, it really works.
I'm not gonna change what I do to impress your friends. You wanted this party. You know how things go in our house.
This is the opposite of a healthy relationship. This guy wants to have the homies over for a party, for football, you know, so they can simply kick back and enjoy the game. And she is like, you know how our house is ran. Like, yeah, how about you appease your partner for one day and let him order pizza or cook a somewhat normal meal to impress his friends and let him have a good time. This guy admitted that he legit had to beg her on his hands and knees to even be able to have this party in the first place. And yeah, last time I checked, that's really not how relationships work. So she hits the grocery store to get enough food for this party, and oh, this is so embarrassing. This woman is legit ripping grapes off of the vine and peeling bananas before she puts them in the bag so that it weighs less and she is able to save like 40 cents according to the narrator. She then goes and tries to buy expired ground beef from the butcher, who of course says no because, I mean, what legit business would ever do that? That's dangerous. So instead, she asks for 2 pounds of straight up beef fat. I guess she's gonna try and just use legit animal fat as the meat instead of spending, I don't know, $5 on a pound of ground beef. I'm just disgusted and I feel so bad for this boyfriend throughout this. So she uses the beef fat with the other probably expired ground beef that she already had, and I gotta say, that image of her dumping this is just entirely nasty. But moving on, she decides to use some of that nice kid slobber sauce that she saved up from their breakfast that day, and you will not believe how she prepares this freaking lasagna. Like, just be prepared, it gets somehow so much worse.
To save money, I multitask with washing dishes and cooking meals.
So let me get this straight. She won't let the father of her own children take a shower for longer than a few seconds, yet she finds it economically responsible and somehow safe enough to cook this illness-inducing lasagna in the dishwasher for an hour and a half. She also admits that she cooks fish, hot dogs, just about anything that needs to be heated up in the dishwasher. So she just chucks it in there while she washes her dishes, I guess. To be honest, I'm about running out of things to say at this point. Like, this woman seriously seriously needs to get her life in check because I feel like she's going to get her entire family sick from this stuff. So they have their party and they're all sitting in the darkness watching what is probably a 24-inch CRT TV from the 90s, and this just looks absolutely miserable. This boyfriend has to turn the TV off when a commercial is going, or else he gets yelled at through the baby monitor, and the guests even have to ask to borrow a candle so that they can make their way to the bathroom in the complete darkness. This overall was an honestly disgusting and sad look into this family's life, and I just feel bad for the boyfriend, dude. Like, you gotta stand up for yourself and your kids so that your girlfriend doesn't get you all sick from this money-saving shenanigans. Alright, I think it's time to let my girlfriend take back over for the outro since she did such a good job. What do you say, babe? Right here.
Anyways, so that about does it for today's video. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.
Woo!